Hey guys, Jeff the Nature Guy here at Zoo Montana, and you know what? It's time for another craft because it's so cold and it's great to do some crafts inside when it's cold. We're going to make something pretty stinking cute here today. They're actually going to be snowy owls made out of pine cones. And here in Montana, you can find pine cones just about anywhere. You go out in the woods and you're going to find quite a few of those laying around. Now, what you're going to want is here's the supplies. Pretty simple supplies. Ask mom or dad to get you some cotton. That cotton can be anything. It can be stuff called batten, which is stuff that's used like in pillows. It could be cotton balls. It could be these little pom-poms. Any kind of cotton works. You might even have some of that old spider web hanging around from old Halloween days. You can use that as well. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to get that cotton. If you get a cotton ball, of course, tear it up so it kind of looks like this. I'm using the batten right now that I talked about. Take that pine cone, and all you simply do is you wrap this batten or that cotton into the pine cone like so. And you're going to want to get it to stick in there pretty good, and you're going to want to get it in there as full as you can. It can stick out okay, that's all right. The more the merrier, because basically what this is going to turn into is a snow owl. And so take more of that and just kind of wrap it around and get it in there. So once you're done, you essentially have a big fuzzy pine cone. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find some construction paper. Now, orange, yellow, that works best, but hey, it's your owl. It can be whatever color you want it to be. You take that construction paper and you're going to cut out a beak. And you guys know a beak, when you think of a beak, think of a triangle. So cut out a small triangle, and just for time, I did cut one out here. You can take a look, just a simple little triangle, nothing too tough. Take some glue, put it out, that glue right there on that beak, and you're going to stick it right where you think a bird beak would go, like right there. And you're thinking, now wait a minute, how is this an owl? Well, of course, you have to add one final thing to make this a good-looking owl, and that's eyeballs. And if you've seen googly eyes, you go to any craft store, you can buy these little fun googly eyes, and you just take two of those, you put a little glue on each of them, and the great thing about cotton is glue sticks to it pretty easily. We're going to put some glue on the base of those, and then we're just going to pop those eyeballs right on top of that beak, right where you think the eyeballs of an owl would go. And of course, owls have big eyeballs, as you guys all know. Now, when you put it on there, you're going to straighten it out a little bit and make it look the best that you can look. And if you want, and I'm going to show you a finished product here, this little guy right here, if you want, you can cut out feet as well. And again, we've cutting it out right now. Take a look. These feet could be anything you want. I usually like to do 3 toes, although owls, they have 4 toes. Keep that in mind. You put it on the bottom there, and then you got yourself a little owl. You can make it big. You can make it small. You can add to your eyeballs so they're like bigger, like this one here. And if you want to, you can even tie a piece of string to the top of this, and you can hang it in your window. You can put it as a Christmas tree ornament. It sounds like a great present for a grandma and grandpa. They would love to have that hanging on their tree. And nonetheless, you can name them, and he can be your little pet. But I think they're pretty fun little snow owl crafts. What do you think? Guys, until next time, I'm Jeff the Nature Guy here at Zoo Montana. Woo.